Today's horoscope, Aries March 20th, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. This is a time for tuning into goals that feed your need to feel more connected with the world around you. Reaching out to others is one way of seeking out more emotional satisfaction, and another way involves focusing on some of the dreams and hopes dearest to your heart. Mercury begins its transit of your solar 8th house today. You'll be making plans and formulating strategies rather than jumping too quickly into action. It's an excellent time to sort out trouble areas or mediate and negotiate better relations, finances, support, and life strategies. You may be doing more troubleshooting than usual, and you're very successful at this task during this cycle. It's an active period for deeper thinking and understanding, and it's a generally good time for intimate conversations or consultations. You may be doing some valuable research or investigation. Your love horoscope. Single or already attached, today's astro weather is nothing short of ironic. For instance, the moon will make its monthly debut in mischievous Gemini, and your experimental 11th house of associations, community, and sense of belonging in the world, which means you're more prone to prioritizing your individual freedom at this time. Mingling and schmoozing with someone in your social circle? The moon will simultaneously square off with bountiful Jupiter via your intimate 8th house of sex, mergers, collaborations, and soulmate connections, which means that despite your innate desire to socialize, a part of you is still craving something deeper. How about a bit of both? Your career horoscope. Now is the time to intuitively navigate your new fiscal plans and ideas. While Mercury was in Aquarius throughout the last few weeks, you could have been negotiating unique contracts, partnerships, and deals. Now that Mercury has left Aquarius for Pisces, you could navigate those conversations with intuition. Ask yourself what feels like a good opportunity that could transpire a fantastic payoff or lead to considerable resources. Your gut feeling could play a role in figuring out what is worth committing then following through with. Use this transit to be hopeful yet realistic. Your finance horoscope. Held back by a retrograde phase, Mercury finally returns to your financial sector, and with perfect timing. Not only will Mercury be here ahead of next week's full moon that will energize both sides of the financial fence, but just as he returns with the smart head for money that can start turning a sense of what's possible into a game plan. Social life today. Your social life is due to suffer some turbulence. You feel put down by friends and family, or even get into arguments with them. Take a critical look at yourself. Perhaps you are asking too much of your loved ones. Hold back a little and resolve the issues by talking to them instead of trying to have your own way all the time. Your dating horoscope. Contact a friend, especially if it's someone you used to be very close to and have lost touch with recently. Whatever you do, make sure to stay connected. Flirting tips. A tendency to rush into romance scares off potential candidates for your love. Such a forceful approach can have an adverse effect on the person you desire. If you're not looking for rejection, try to develop a gentler and serene attitude, then those you meet find you to be a far more attractive proposition to date. Lucky numbers 6, 10, 23, 26, 43. Your well-being horoscope. Part of your nature is to see both sides of an issue. Another part of your nature is to be blind to the issue altogether because you have overextended yourself. In other words, the real issue can sometimes get lost in the many perspectives you are able to see. This is why routine is so vital to your sign. Routine in the most basic sense. Try to strengthen your routine by exercising every day and planning your meals ahead of time. Spontaneity should fall within structure. Your daily numeroscope. If there's a relationship in your life that has been causing your grief, this might be the time to walk away. As tough as this can be in the best of circumstances, There is strength to be had in the vibration that is in the air today. Not every relationship you develop is meant to last a lifetime. Try to find the best approach to the specific situation, and then do what you must. Take time later to be good to yourself. Daily Planetary Overview. The Libra moon aspects Venus and Mars today, heightening the planetary Venus-Mars connection that occurred on March 5th. Venus is more observant and aloof than usual, while Mars gives us the strength to move forward. We want to be acknowledged by those we care about and given proper credit for all that we've accomplished. This aspect allows you to take control of your life, even matters that you've put on the back burner. The most important thing to do today is take charge of activities and relationships to ensure that you're being seen and heard. If there's a situation that needs a bit of tweaking and care, this is a great time to give the matter your full attention. The Pisces sun illuminates our intuition, allowing us to take great leaps that we might never have taken before. This is a wonderful day to banish insecurity, step into your true self, and assert your strength. You are more than willing to become the confident, powerful person that you were meant to be and do it on your own terms. Sky for today. After midnight, the Libra moon opposes Chiron in Aries. We are caught between two emotional extremes, the desire to please and the need to focus on our own healing process. Perhaps we can strike a happy medium between the two, but the polarizing nature of this transit suggests that whichever way we tip the scales, we are apt to feel guilty. Ultimately, we are reticent to take up space now. We fear that acting independently will aggravate others. Everyone has these feelings from time to time. When we recognize that our insecurities are a source of commonality, we can begin to heal individually and interpersonally. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon trines Venus in Aquarius, helping us to relax. Many of us will be asleep or just waking as this aspect perfects, and this transit should mitigate anxieties born of the Moon-Chiron opposition. We now feel accepted and appreciated for who we are. Our relationships feel steady and safe, so we take less to heart. Small misunderstandings or accidental slights are overlooked, and we focus on the future of our relationships rather than rehashing the past. This is a great influence for socializing or catching up with friends.